Hello, I'm continuing my analysis of chess in movies. The topic of today's video is chess shown in Chebi, my fluffy friend. This time, the intro won't be long. Let's look at the first game where Valery plays white and Gina plays black. The position is on the screen. I can say it's not bad. If you don't look at the white bishop, which is hard because its position is very weird, but if you ignore it or imagine it was somehow chased by pieces, then the position is realistic, especially when amateurs are playing. It's more than likely the last move was rook e8, setting an ambush for that king on a walk in the middle of the board, which is a logical decision, except the fact they blundered a rook. Now white can play bishop takes f7 check with a fork, and even if they do, Stockfish evaluates the position as equal, even slightly better for black, because they would still have an extra pawn and a bishop pair in an open position, while white has a knight which still hasn't moved from the starting position. But white plays b4 instead, an awful move. First up, that blunders a pawn cause the e7 bishop targets b4. Secondly, bishop b5 is even better, skewering the rook. And lastly, the best move, bishop f6 discovered, check, getting the rook for free. With that move, black also escapes the fork on f7, as the king would either go to the f file blocking the rook or to the d file, after which bishop e6 blocks the bishop's view. But what did black play? Bishop g4 check, realistic but not a best move. Now white should go to f2, but king e1 instead, and that blunders mate in 1, which is played bishop h4, a hard sight. The second game was recreated by one of Boris's viewers, Dmitry, so shout out to him. Here's the result of his work. The position is on the screen, and it's white's move. Valery is playing white, Gina black. Valery plays c4 and gets mated on g2. That's it. The next game is probably the most wanted by the viewers, as it was shown in the trailer. Here it is. Gina is playing white, Valery with black. It's black to play. Chebi is a spectator, and as we'll see later, a player. Unlike the first game, that one doesn't seem to be realistic, even in a game of weak amateurs, as the white king is caught up that much if it was brought here by a tornado, just like Chebi. The h4 rook is also questionable as it's attacked twice. As we see, Valery doesn't know what to do in this position.
Enough talking, move already. I don't know. What do I play?
And taking account of how he played so far, that's reasonable. White has a queen for a room and a checkmate threat of queen c7, king a6, and queen b6 mate. But Chebi comes in clutch, playing rook a5 checkmate. What can I say? The chess part is looking acceptable for now. The pieces' placements are sometimes strange and questionable, but compared to what we witnessed on this channel, this is not bad. But there's one more chess scene that I would like to analyze. In the very end of the movie, Valery and Gina are playing against Chebi, and they're playing white, while Cheburashka is in control of the black pieces. The position looks like this. Okay, this is bad. How did the black king end up on h5? Why is the rook on a6? What is that pawn structure? What is the move? Black's almost mated, and the only way to escape checkmate is to block with the queen, which would lose it cause rook h6 with the deflection tactic. After that, white would take the queen and mate black in a few moves. In the game, black took the rook with the queen, after which the fluffy friend takes the king. Well, it could have been worse. Now that we're done with the chess game, win the more recent movie, we can end— Wait, the old Cheburashka also had chess. Let me see. Oh, you know what? I changed my mind. The video needs to be ended, but I'll still analyze it, even though the expectations are extremely low. Well, I recreated the position, which was easier than I thought. Now you can see it on the board with white to play. Something like this was expected. The position is legal, if you ignore the board size, of course. White king is checked by a knight, which can be taken by either of the pawns, and Crocodile Gina plays b takes a3. Why am I not surprised? He also plays black and responds with knight e4, rook a2, after which the game ends for the greater good. That's all for today. If you liked the video, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll update the banner. See you later.